Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a new 30 days off series. We are testing out probably another popular brand that I've seen pop up absolutely everywhere, and that is Dermatica. So I went online, I filled out their questionnaire, and I also posted some pictures as well. And basically what happens then is they get sort of a medical professional to look at your images, to look at your questionnaire, and then they basically prescribe you a treatment. So this is what it looks like. It is very, very small. So I have been prescribed with 0.3% adapalene, 2.5% benzoyl peroxide, and 1% clindamycin. I have no idea how to say that, so I'll pop it on the screen. So, welcome to day one. It is the 30th of January. I'm just gonna press it in like I do with all of my other treatments, and I'm just gonna make sure it's avoiding the eye area. That is definitely something that they tell you to do. I'm gonna avoid the nose area purely just because I don't really get any spots on my nose area. It is the 2nd of February and it's been, I think today is the 4th day. I have been getting on with it okay. The only thing I've noticed so far is the fact that my skin is very dry, and there are a lot of dry patches, especially like around my nose or around certain blemishes. They do say use 1 to 2 pumps, so this is just 1. But the only problem is I'm scared that if I use 2 pumps, then yeah, like I said, it's not gonna last the 30 days. So here is just a close-up of my skin, and it is day 4. It is the 4th of February. So it's day 6 and I'm definitely feeling some, I don't want to say side effects, but definitely some irritations. I'm not sure if you can see, but my eye area has been absolutely crazy. It's really dried it out and it's very, very irritated. And also the lines underneath my eye are a lot more prominent as well. So it is super drying out my skin. However, my skin is looking a lot better. Still looks a little bit red because obviously I have just washed it, and that's when it looks the most red. This has popped up in honestly the last couple of hours. All I've worn today is SPF, so that's great. It is the 6th of Feb, and again I'm just going to use 1 pump. I feel like 1 pump isn't enough, and if I do 2 pumps then I'm scared it's not going to last. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ceramide in. I'm going to apply it on a different finger. Just apply it here because my eyes are so sore. Before, when I took Acne-cide, which has got benzoyl peroxide in there, I know that it sort of sped up the process of the spot, and although it cleared up a lot of spots came through, but with this formula that's not really happened. I think since the start of the video only this one's come up. So yeah, that is what my skin is looking like. It is the 10th of Feb. I believe it is day 12. I feel like this 30 days is going a lot slower than obviously my previous one. I'm not sure why. I think it's because with this product it's more intense than the last one, so I'm definitely noticing, like I said, with my eyes being really dry, it's as if it's like, I don't know, making the whole process seem a lot longer. I have just been focusing on putting it on my cheeks and my chin. I sometimes put it on my forehead, I sometimes don't, purely just because I don't really have much on my forehead. What I have noticed in the last few days is that the redness has dramatically reduced, so my skin hardly looks red nowadays. Yeah, it's been going really, really well. My face has obviously pushed past that first week, so I'm no longer getting like really itchy skin, which I was a bit worried about. And then I've been getting like this really weird, it's not a rash, it's just my skin has gone red and it looks very patchy. Like the surface is really smooth, there's nothing else on there, there's no dead skin, it's literally just like a patchy red patch, if that makes sense. Don't really know what that is because again I don't use the product on my neck. It is the 17th of Feb. Here is a close-up of my skin. And I'm still pretty much dealing with really dry eyes and neck, so I've been slavering myself with the Dr. Jart Ceramide Cream, really good for under the eyes as well, and the Kiehl's eye treatment. Overall, I think the redness is going down a lot. So it's the 21st of Feb and we're on day 23, so we've only got a week to go. This is what my skin is looking like at the moment, and as you can see I have been getting a lot of irritation around my neck area, but in all honesty I think my skin is looking quite good. Obviously it's still a little bit red. I've had a new blemish here. It is the 24th of February and I believe I have 5 days left, I think. I have started editing the footage today just to sort of see what I had, and honestly looking at the clip from day one, my skin looks quite bad, and at the moment my skin looks actually really good. I feel like this is definitely a good month for my skin. It is the 28th of Feb and it is also day 30, so it is the last day. As an overview, I was really worried at the start as well because my eye area was completely just irritated, red and flaky, and then towards the end of the video, maybe halfway through, my neck was going really bad. I mean, as you can see, it's still lightly there. I have gotten in touch with Dermatica and basically the response was that this product shouldn't do that, and they were asking me all these questions about my other skincare products. But in all honesty, I just use a CeraVe cleanser, polyglutamic acid, which is a hydrator, and the CeraVe moisturising lotion. That is all I've been using throughout this whole 30 days. I've even stopped using an exfoliator just because I didn't want to obviously put too much on my skin. So that is like the most basic routine that I have ever used. And of course I've been applying the Dr. Jart Ceramide and multiple eye creams as well. Here is a close-up of my skin. Overall, the redness has dramatically reduced. The inflammation has reduced. It's no longer painful. I would say my skin is pretty much smooth. I just have maybe 1 or 2 bumps. So I think it is really helping. I know that with this type of product and with these type of ingredients, it does take a lot longer than 30 days. For the product itself, so for the first treatment, it is free and I think you just pay shipping, which I think for me was £2.90, and then going forwards you pay £19.90, so around £20 a month plus shipping. In regards to affordability, I think it is absolutely amazing. If you don't have access to a dermatologist, I would definitely recommend this subscription. I think that is everything in regards to my thoughts. If you have any questions, do leave them down in the comment box below. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did. If you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe, and I will see you next week with a brand new video.